I'm Adriana Ortegon. I'm originally from Bogota, Colombia, but I live in London now, and I work at UCL as part of the Livable Cities team working on future city visions. I think that cities are fantastic, and considering that more than half of the world's population currently lives in cities, I would say that people also think that cities are fantastic. And if you think about it, cities are great because they're all about people. They allow people to come together, interact, exchange knowledge, ideas, cultures, and innovate. However, having large amounts of people in the same place together also creates great challenges. And then we have things like crime, overcrowding, and inequality also in cities today. So when thinking about the future, the question is, how can we move cities into a future in which these good things are kept or enhanced, and the bad things, these challenges, are addressed? To answer that questions, we've done different types of research, and one of the things we did was to look at urban transformation that successfully took one city from a difficult situation to another final situation in which they were in a better state. We looked at cities like Barcelona in Spain, Curitiba in Brazil, and Medellin in Colombia. And when looking at these transformations, what we identified is that the common element to allow this transformation to take place was having a strong city vision, supported on participatory processes and leadership. So because of the importance of the city vision, we decided to look more in depth into what a city vision should be. So in order to have these transformational qualities, a city vision needs to have some specific characteristics. So a city vision needs not to be a list of projects just written down in a master plan and left behind, but actually needs to be a set of principles, high-level principles, fundamental principles, or desired outcomes that are there and underpin everything that a city does. They are not sectoral, they're just cross-cut all the sectors and all the systems in a city. However, although it's a set of principles, the vision is not something that's static, it's not a fixed state. It's actually a magnet, a force that pulls everything, all the elements in the system towards it. And actually a force that aligns the different interests of the different agents in the city to go to that shared goal, that common direction. And most importantly, this city vision is not, as I said, it's not a static, but it's dynamic. So the city vision can change in time if the city changes or the people's needs change. But it's also dynamic in the sense that it's a tool. It's a tool that starts a process, a conversation of the different agents in the city to allow them to build and to think about this transition from the present to this ideal future city that is going to be better for the people, society, and the planet. Thank you.